Let's talk about gold fever. Why do we get this crazy urge to buy when prices are already sky high?
It seems completely backward, right? Buy high? But the answer isn't just about simple greed.
Turns out there's a powerful psychological trap at play, and we're about to show you how it works.
Okay, it all starts with this really primal trigger we all have. It's called loss aversion.
Basically, losing $100 hurts twice as much as the joy of finding 100. It's a powerful thing.
And then there's the second piece of the puzzle, herd behavior. We are just wired to follow the crowd. In a shaky market, following everyone else feels safe, but it can create some really dangerous bubbles.
So what happens when you mix these two biases together? What's the real mastermind here?
You guessed it, it's FOMO, the fear of missing out. And it's the real driver in this story.
So, the study shows it's a recipe, a dash of loss aversion and a big pinch of herd behavior.
And the data backs this up. This number shows loss aversion has a direct positive link to creating FOMO. And herd behavior? Well, that just adds fuel to the fire, pushing that FOMO into overdrive. So, how does this intense feeling of FOMO actually hijack our brain and make us act irrationally?
Okay, first, it basically silences that little voice that worries about what happens if things go wrong. And at the same time, it amps up our vision of all the amazing profits we think we're going to make.
FOMO makes that impulsive buy feel not just smart, but absolutely necessary for our future happiness.
But wait, it's not all bad news. The study also found an antidote. There are ways to break this spell.
So, researchers tested 3 different types of messages on investors to see what would actually work.
And wow, look at this. A simple risk warning had a huge effect, seriously weakening FOMO's grip.
So this research gives us a real, practical toolkit for making much smarter, calmer decisions.
So now that you know how the trap is set, the real question is, will you spot it in yourself?